Hi there, Aries, and thanks so much for tuning in. May 22nd through 28. I'm Astrogirl. We've got a new moon this week in Gemini, your third house of communication, understanding, short trips, and siblings. So if you and a sibling haven't exactly been seeing eye to eye lately, this is a good time to reach out, whether you reach out via telephone, email, or just show up and say, you know what, we need to talk. Sometimes, Aries, it does get to that point with relatives where things go so long without being said or without contact being made or people checking in with each other that people really do get alienated from each other, especially in this day and age where we all live so far flung from each other. I, for example, live in Los Angeles and my sister lives in Melbourne, Australia. And I've got relatives in Queensland and I've got relatives in New South Wales. But that's a long way. That means that you don't necessarily pick up the phone and talk to those people very often, only on special occasions. And sometimes I think it shouldn't be a special occasion. They're my family. It's just the way it goes. Facebook has made it very easy to communicate with each other without actually having to do much at all. So why not use WhatsApp or one of those apps where you can use Wi-Fi and phone for free? These days, you don't have to worry about racking up a big phone bill at all. So it's really something to think about. Now, Venus, of course, remains in your sign, and she gets into a bit of a dust-up this week with Pluto, the planet of surprises and upheavals. And, of course, Venus is all about money and intimacy. Money and self-worth, money and love. And that can be quite the combination. Many psychotherapists and psychiatrists will tell you that money and self-esteem and lack of passion in the bedroom are the biggest issues that couples have. And, you know, if the female earns more than the man feels emasculated. If the man earns a lot more than the female and is supporting the female, that can often produce a little bit of drama. So let's try and see if you can't sort some things out by the end of the week. So Venus is in Aries still, Mars in Gemini, and the new moon in Gemini and the sun in Gemini. So there's a lot of planetary activity in your third house this week. Have a wonderful week, and I'll speak to you again soon.